This morning I just got up. I got up this morning and I tried to make hello, welcome. Most of the times I told you before, I like making these videos more in the morning because in the morning it's more calm and I'm more energetic and a lot of things to say, and that's all. It's more good and there are less people on the street looking at you. So this morning I just got up. I finished uploading the other videos and I was I had to study also a bit, and I was so tired this morning, so I had to just do other things, and now I'm making the video. I'm just on my way to work, my student job and so on, and I was talking about commitment, promising yourself, being accountable to yourself, and doing the things you said you want to do. You know, this journey is something, it's very difficult and it requires a lot. A lot of bikes, a lot of things on the way. So I just hope you're getting what I'm saying. It requires a lot, to do the things every day, to keep doing the things you say you will do. So the one of the best thing I like to say is just trying to be committed to yourself and trying to do the things you say you will do. And for you to do that, I think the best thing is it's more important for us to set goals that we can do them, that we can achieve them. I know I've always been saying set goals that push you up and everything, goals that are hard and so on, yeah. But you also want to set goals that are attainable. For example, if you're setting a goal I'm going to run 30 kilometers this week, and your last marathon you just did 5 kilometers, you are not going to run the 30 kilometers, and that will affect your emotion and you're going to feel bad about that. So I'm just talking about being commitment is setting little things and doing them rather than setting big goals and not doing them. That's my own way of saying things. It's at the start of this summer I had a list of things, so many things I wanted to do and so many things, and I'm actually doing some of the things now, but I used about 1 week to figure out what I was going to sacrifice among my list, because I said to myself, if I'm working 12 hours already for my student job, and I'm setting goals I need to go to the gym 3 hours, I need to study 4 hours, I need to upload videos 5 hours, that is already more than 24 hours a day, and a day is just 24 hours. And not only am I not going to attain those goals, but I'm also going to feel bad about that because I set goals which I could not achieve. And when you set something out to do and you don't do it, not only do you consider yourself a failure, but it affects you emotionally. Yeah, no problem. There are a lot of people going here. So it's better for you to set goals the ones you can achieve them, that pushes you, but the ones that are doable, that you think if you put in effort you are going to achieve them. And talking about commitment, I'm also thinking I think that's the main difference between those who achieve what they want in life and those who don't achieve. Because in anything you're doing, in a business, in school, going to the gym and everything, I'm just need to look at my time because I'm going to work now. So I have 10 minutes I will need to run to work and so on, but I prefer making the video and running to work after. At least I feel more comfortable that way. As I was saying, in anything you're doing studies, business, fitness, health and everything, it requires doing the thing with no results and expecting the result to come after. If you want to start a business, you just need to know that the first 5 months or the first 2 months or the first 1 month of your business is not just going to be the best of it, but you need to stick doing it. You need to keep on doing it. And that's why saying it is very easy. I remember like when I started going to the gym, the first 5 months of going to the gym, I was like, what am I doing with myself? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my time? And what am I becoming? But the more I did the thing, the more I felt comfortable and the more I kept on doing it. I started doing this thing with a lot of friends, and today most of them abandoned and most of them are doing different things, and like they all abandoned and they're saying like, how do you stick with all this thing? I'm just like saying, I'm that type of person. I hate saying I want to do something, because once I say I want to do this thing, if I don't do that thing, I become mad, obsessed about the thing. That's why like before I move, I try like, before saying I will do something to people, I try like to say, Stanley, are you like ready to go in for this journey? Are you like ready for this? Because I know once I say that, I need to keep myself accountable. I'm still working on that. It's hard because sometimes I don't always do the things, but the emotions it gives me is so bad that I really go hard on myself, but that's just how I am. So they're like, how did you stick with the gym, doing it 3 weeks, 3 years, and so on and so forth, and now creating videos and everything? I'm just like, it's just about what you want in life. I believe that if you want something in life, you must give in something. I don't know, you remember the pendulum principle in physics, like you put in less, you get in less, you put in more, you get in more. Yeah, I believe that those are the principles of life. If I want anything out of life, I need to put in more. And the putting in more is like staying commitment, staying hard on myself and doing this thing. It's not easy, that's true. It's not easy. And I think it's also because of the people I put around me. So for you to also be committed at times, it's just like creating an environment that will keep you committed, creating an environment like relating with people that are going to keep you accountable, staying with people that are going to enable you grow, and so on. I always take this journey, this example. You cannot be trying like to travel from for example, Germany to France, and you take a boat or a plane that is going from Germany to Portugal. You are not going to get to France. You can get to France, but you're going to turn around and so on. But if you take a flight from Germany to France, you're sure at least, if nothing happens on the way, like accident, you're going to arrive to your destination. That's like, you can't be trying to stop junk food and you keep hanging out with friends every day that are like, that is part of their routine, like junk food and so on. So it's just all about like creating an environment that also keeps you committed and being with the right people. I'm not saying like you should cancel all your friendship and so on, tell your friends I don't want to talk with you and so on. No, I'm just saying like you should be intelligent in your friendship. I always use that word, like you need to be intelligent in your friendship. Yeah, just be intelligent in your friendship. It can be with your friend, if a girlfriend, a boyfriend, your parents and so on, but you just need to be intelligent in the friendship. Like at times ask yourself, what is this friendship providing for me? What am I becoming in this friendship? What am I becoming in this friendship? Is this friendship helpful to me? Am I becoming the person I would like to be? Like, am I doing the things I want to do, having this type of friends? And if your answer is no, at times it's hard. Yeah, I have a new hairstyle. Yeah, hello. And if your answer is no, just think about what you can do with the friendship. If it's about cutting it off, why not? Why not? There's no problem with that. Like being alone and just working on your goals, staying committed to what you say you would do, and just being yourself. Like I always say, in life, the end is being happy. the end goal for me is being happy with whatever I am doing. Whatever I'm doing, the end result for me is like being happy and satisfied. I see no reason like being with people and not being happy just to satisfy them and please them. I would prefer like being alone on my side, doing my things the way I want and being happy, rather than being with a lot of people and not being happy. So that's it. So just think about like your friendship, your environment, like is it keeping you accountable and so on. I have these good friends that we call like every week. We have group calls and so on. And we keep each other accountable. Like I know if I don't do these things, I need to give accounts to my friends and so on. And that pushes me up to stick with my goals and so on, and to keep on doing the things I want to do. So it's just all about like making a choice, making a decision. At times the decision is hard to do, but staying committed and so on, it's one of the best things like you can decide to do. And I always like, how long will a mother give a child to walk? For example, a newborn baby. If you ask a mother, like, how long will you give your child for the child to walk? The mother will say, my child is going to keep struggling until he start walking. Yeah, that is true. And that is commitment. Like, keep doing the things until you are able to succeed in the things you want to do. Keep working until you are able to succeed or achieve what you want out of life. That is it. Sorry, my phone is going down. It's just staying committed to yourself and keep doing the thing. Keep being accountable to yourself. Like, it's not easy, that's true, but you don't expect it to be easy. If you want something different, you need to do something different. And that's why I'm trying to do all these things, because I know what I want is different from what other people want. And so making these videos, getting up early every day, trying to read, trying to develop myself, my mindset, my goals, reading and everything. I'm just trying to do that because I need to account. Like I said, 25 videos before the end of this month. I need to do it. It's not easy. At times I come back, I have like 3 hours of sleep, but the world don't care about that. I need to do the things because I said I need to do the things. So, and at the end, after I do the things, I feel very satisfied. So I'm just like, let's keep doing the things. Let's keep doing the things. So that is it. Like today, I just wanted to talk about commitment and so on, like being commitment in this journey. And it's very important, like do the things. And the best thing is like find out what you want to do. And once you discover what you want to do, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Do it without results. I look at Alex Hormozi, like one of his videos, and when he started his gym and so on. He's an entrepreneur and everything. He was working alone and doing the things alone. There was no one, but he was doing the things. He was committed, doing the things and so on. And I was like, yeah, that is it. Like, it's not easy and it's not going to be easy, but we are admiring them today for what they were doing in silence and no one was there.
It's not very good.
So keep doing the things. Yeah. Hello. Like, keep doing the things and so on. So that's it. It was just talking about commitment and creating an environment that keeps you accountable in this journey. It's very important for your goals and everything. So I count on you. Like, just watch the videos, tell me what you think and how you're thinking about to create your environment, and let's stay accountable. Let's go together. Let's keep improving ourselves. It's all about getting better every day. We are not perfect. We are not at that point, but we are trying to improve ourselves every day. I count on you. You know my goals, like for the subscribers, like the video if you see something interesting, and subscribe, press on the notification button so you can get new videos. I will just be making this free type of videos. I enjoy them more, and I think I'll stay committed to that. So I count on you. Subscribe, like, and share with those who are in this journey. Together, let's go. It's just about getting 1% better every day. Thank you. It was your guy. Let's go.